And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth.
Wilson,
We hope you're ready to go
Miles
with the
Jack.
controls. Let's play. Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And
Rigoberto Sanchez, the gold one.
Takes it at the 7. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. On first down, it's Alexander. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
It's too easy.
It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
This is the upper division.
And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've
Weird
got
flex,
to
but
turn
okay.
things around and figure that, oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Oh, it hit him in the head.
I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
I like that.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen, taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point.
George.
I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
Oh, that's a fumble.
To about the
Thank you.
26-yard line, just across the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Back to the air, Wilson after the pick 6. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Za'Darius Smith.
I had him clamped
the
anyways,
blitz
so.
works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
No, my guy.
So
that was wide open coming
complicates
across.
things a bit here.
Oh, I left the
18
running back
yards to
open
go
at about
now
the
on
50-yard line,
second
so I'm going to go back to doing what I was doing before.
Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, he finds his
Taking
man
bad angles or
complete.
what?
That's Alexander. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
I like the
We'll
thinking
lose this
there
another
because
game.
right after a sack, it can be a great time
Don't
to
really
cover
pick it
straight
overtime.
into your running back and use the eagerness of the defense.
Doesn't go to
against
overtime
them.
if someone
Able
can
to get
catch the
some
ball and
positive yards
kick off.
out of this one and make things a little bit easier for him on third down.
I thought he was catching that. He was
This pass
upset.
broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down.
Good punter.
That was not an easy one to hold on to.
About time you call a punt return.
Joseph Charlton on now to punt.
It's maybe good blitz. I think this was the last time I had the head game that I called the punt return. They ended up running a fake, and it actually worked. I even ran safe, man.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Why? What good happens there?
No return.
Why, I can pick it up and run?
No, because you're getting tackled right away.
There was no guarantee he makes that tackle.
There's no guarantee you pick that ball up.
Did I pick the ball up?
And they go play action with Unitas. Rolling to his right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there.
Zoom.
After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Just cook this man. I have too
Throwing
much
on
respect.
first down.
I see
This
that.
one winds up to be incomplete. Devin Hester, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
To throw again on second down. Unitas. That'll be caught by Hester. And some room to work.
I didn't throw a big enough block.
His
Here,
block.
the 35-yard
Yeah.
line. And that one results in 35 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And they'll throw on first down with Unitas.
Come on, he did not get to me.
Incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Johnny football.
That's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Unitas.
Oh, why is he coming in free?
On the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
Khalil Mack just got it.
Like maybe his third or his fourth read.
Is he coming off from that outside spot? Or is he coming off from?
Motion Jonathan Taylor to the right, please.
Jonathan Taylor.
Oh, never mind.
Wasn't letting me
Off the left side.
Out of the shotgun, Unitas.
It's a linebacker.
Oh,
Come on.
Khalil Mack with the pass deflection.
Picked up by Xavier Howard.
Come on, fat man.
There he goes, left side.
Bro, you gotta be shitting me. I hate this fucking
He
game.
will take this one.
That's a fucking Khalil Mack should not be out there in coverage, being able to keep up.
It's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
You know, blocking 5 and getting screamed at. Well, they're only 75. I'm just getting fucking screwed
And they
at.
take the lead here at 7-6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And able to get this out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and...
No, how do we not take that
Taken
off?
down by the Seahawk defense. Daniil Hunter.
I hope you were okay with the route I ran. Looked
And
open.
it goes as a loss of 6. To try again after the sack. Unitas. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try to get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right
Those are
side.
fucking terrible.
He's got a man, complete.
They just blitz him off the one side free there.
Well, he's using it, so then he's just running all the way around.
91 yards.
Oh, gotcha.
And once again, the
DVD
Packers,
user block him.
they're back out in
No.
front. So from back deep
That's
in their home territory, all the way into the end zone. You think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also...
Johnny Unitas has the world's slowest release.
They get a picture.
I'm going back to Trevor Lawrence.
Call is take care of the football, run it.
Yeah, I can't keep throwing
Instead,
it.
they put it in the air and took a
Are you
gamble,
gonna
and it
auction
paid
off
off in a big way.
Unitas?
That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a
He's
fantasy
fucking
guy's
terrible.
call. That
I'd
was
just
a
say get
video
quick
game
shot
call
because
right there.
your only
That's
problem
only
is
under
under pressure. Well, that's your only problem is when he's under pressure. You're not under pressure, you have all day to throw. It doesn't matter.
That's not true, because if it takes him forever to fucking wind up a deep ball, it gives him plenty of time to fucking catch up to it.
Here's the
Get Gunslinger.
offense ready to get
I
this
can't.
drive underway. It's been an awfully slow
Got
start.
only
for
strong
them. This
arm
is
or
their
what?
third possession. They don't have a
Strong
first
arm and
down yet.
improviser.
That means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working.
Shit, dude, he's
Maybe
wide
they'll
open.
do that.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's Wilson.
That's mine.
It's
That's
Kelsey
mine.
on the
This game is
ground.
fucking
And
terrible.
he'll get this up to the 30-yard
Oh,
line.
that's not a fucking pick.
First catch on that one for Kelsey.
Why do you still have
And it's
Miles
a
Jack
first
out here?
down.
Why isn't it a fucking free safety?
Why not?
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And hit behind the line. He lost the football.
Of course.
Wow, that ball is not free.
Formation room with the
Teammate comes along
2-4-5.
and scoops it up. Almost like,
I don't know.
It's almost like baseball.
How's Jack?
Guys
You
at
want
bat, people are
like
on
a hide?
base in scoring position.
Sure.
One guy doesn't get him home.
Can't be
Listen to
slow
choice.
Guy
on him.
comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The fumble on first down now. Here's 2nd down. Here's Wilson.
My Chase hasn't burned. Watch for him to come across.
Buying time to his left. And he'll be
Fumble.
taken down, but
So
not
he's
before he
breaking
works it
tackles and
past
then
the
not
50.
fumbling as well.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. They go play action now. Wilson. Pressure comes and Wilson's going to go down.
Big Mike.
The sack that time by Michael Strahan. 2nd and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson.
Come back across.
He finds his man complete. That's Alexander. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
You guys should throw a zone in, or?
Coming up at halftime in a
Just
little
a
less than
QB
2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando
Just what
where
we're gonna do with
Jonathan
Michael
Coachman
Hyde.
is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey.
Did you see that?
He's going to get this down inside of Green
The
Bay's
voice is hacking me.
15-yard line. A big
Not
play
really.
there as they get the
So
conversion
Cam
on
Chance, like
3rd and 30.
Kelsey did like the slowest
How about this for field
fucking
position after the big play?
thing I've
Inside
ever
the
seen.
15 now as they come up
And
on 1st
Cam
and
Chance
10.
just died.
Now left side on the swing pass and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
I got bailed out on that fumble again.
A first down as well.
Boy, this is a well-orchestrated drive they've put together. You think back to how far they were backed up to start things out, but they've gone on a march since then, and now after that completion there, they've got a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get this
The
back
block
to the
should tie
3-yard
on.
line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now it's Wilson. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline.
I was say it's a timeout up there, but
Indeed, the flag is out. And Lambeau will put this one through. And that will cut the lead down to just 2. So 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And not a good
Also, if they're doing that,
return
you got to
at all.
stop taking
Down
Metcalf
inside
past the
10,
fucking
all
half
the way
or
back at
the tight
7.
end.
The clock showing
I know.
just 16 seconds till the half as they line up 1st and 10.
Yeah, it's just flipped. So take like DK.
Here's Unitas looking to throw it. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st down, it's Unitas. Forced out to his... And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Imagine not going prevent for fucking boots.
They'll throw now on the final play. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he will be brought down as time is
Who get ball over there?
on this first half of action.
I want to say they do.
And that'll that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the
lied.
NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
It's the sun, he muffs it. Maybe we just gotta play smart.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers.
And
we'll take that to the outside.
This is the football. And the Seahawks have recovered. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
This fucking bounces off Kim.
With Jacobs as he'll get this forward for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Should have been a fucking fumble.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Now it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And smartly going into the slide there. Wilson has it up for the first. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now Wilson.
I have contained and a spy. Of course.
That's a pin.
For the Seahawks touchdown.
He throws it right over the fucking other defender.
There to make the grab. And the Seahawks have once again taken the lead.
I don't understand how Cam Chancellor can get burned 3 times a game.
And the lead is up to 5.
It's been the most infuriating fucking Madden I've played in a long fucking time.
Yeah, today's been frustrating.
He'll kick this one away.
What the fuck, Metcalf? Jesus
From the
Christ.
10.
Why is he in the dirt? Did he get lit up?
No, I blocked whoever was falling out in front of you. And he just went down with him.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out.
Why'd you secure catch that one?
Because otherwise, it's going to be a long...
I panicked when I got...
your brain?
I panicked when I got bumped by the guy going across. So I thought, because when you hit A to possession cut, sometimes it makes you dive for it. I thought I was going to have to dive for it. That's what went through my brain.
Why weren't you fucking aggressive?
Left side Doyle with
Because possession catching works better.
No!
100% for diving, yes. 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 No. No, I promise you. I promise you, the possession catch works better for diving catches. Yes. 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 Yes.
Certified moron.
I'm letting you know. Try it in the future. I'm not wrong. I'm not. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom,
I guarantee I'm right.
This is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
I am. Yes. Yes. 100%. Because I know.
He can't catch it off the kick and then jumps over it. I know.
I mean, you fucking missed one off the kick too. Shut the fuck up. Mine's having to bounce off the back.
I didn't fucking go diving for it after either. God, this game is hot ass.
Still going inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. It's been a back-and-forth game. A lot of points on the board.
The wherewithal not to
Right
fucking
there,
have
kind
it.
of indicative of how this thing's going.
It wouldn't let me move.
You're full of shit.
I'm not full of shit.
How does it?
After I ran back, I stopped, and then I tried to move, and it wouldn't let me fucking go. It would not. Man, I'm telling you, I hit the fucking buttons on
You're
the phone
fucking
to
wrong.
move.
Why are you
I'm
hitting
not-
buttons
I'm
when
not.
you're trying to move? It's the fucking stick, bro. Why are you hitting
The stick's a
buttons?
button.
That's where you're fucking.
Stick's a button.
Other return teams
You
out
click
there
the
as
button.
they're trying to duplicate
Why are you
what they
putting the
just
right
saw.
stick in? What?
I'm
Why are
not,
you
but there is a button there.
The stick
From the
itself isn't
10.
a button, Warren. You don't have to click the button to move.
And he'll take it
Can I
up
click
back
the stick
to
in?
25 to the
Yeah, but it's not
26-yard
gonna do
line.
it.
It's a button.
So why would you do it? No.
It's a button.
not a button.
I can click the stick in as a button, therefore the stick is a
Ready
button.
to get their next drive
You
on
are
the
Yes.
unequivocally
and they're
wrong.
hoping to redo their efforts
No,
on the
I'm
last
not.
drive
What?
when they got to the
Yes,
end
you
zone.
are.
And just think of what it's
I'm
like
not.
now on the sideline.
The stick is a button. The stick can be used as a button.
The stick is the stick. There is a button under the stick.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot clearer view.
What?
The
than when
stick
you're
is
trying
the
to figure
stick.
out how to
There
fix
is
things.
You take apart the controller and you
You'll
find me
have
that
a
button.
separate stick and a separate button.
And he'll
What do you
get
think
No.
it fucking hits? Chase, what do you think the stick hits to do the
a
input?
gain of 5, good enough for the first
It
down.
makes the stick a fucking button.
No, it
Because you have.
If
Yes,
I
it
hit a
does.
hammer on the ball, does that make a hammer a button?
No.
And that is going to do it. for
It's the
this
same
third
thing. The
quarter
stick
of
is the
action.
hammer in
You
this
are watching
situation.
No.
Going down to hit
Ultimate
the
Team
input.
on EA
Yes.
Sports.
Okay, it's like a keyboard. Like the key is not a
Come
button.
up on a 1st and 10.
It's hitting something underneath. That's the button.
No, because no.
No, that's
Because
exactly
it's
how
so
that's how I'm saying.
function.
Looking to throw
I don't
Unitas.
give a fuck what the sole function is.
Pass incomplete.
It's still a button.
Into the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
The stick is a
The
button.
stick is the stick. Then why isn't it
You're
called a
leading in
button?
the fourth quarter.
Why is it
That's
called
not
a
the
stick?
penalty you want.
There is.
Not
It's
at all.
R3. It's a
Now your
button.
discipline comes into question.
That's the button.
Having poise
Yeah.
at this stage of the game.
Yeah, the stick. You have to use the stick to fucking hit
It's
R3.
the stick.
The
It's
stick
the
is a
left stick, the
button.
right stick, and then R3 and L3. They are two separate things.
On
They're
1st
not
and
separate
10,
things.
Unitas.
They are two separate things.
You point to controller to me and you show me where fucking right stick and R3 are, how they're different.
Nothing on that
Well, one is above the
Second down.
controller, and the other is underneath it.
Then you can't say R3 is on the right side of the controller.
I didn't say it was.
That's what we were just
said they're
talking
two
about.
separate
I
things.
said go to the
It's
outside of the
Unitas.
controller and find me R3, the right stick.
And,
And you said you could point it out.
They bring him down. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
I took it apart
If you want a
easily.
lesson on how to defeat
If you took it apart,
offensive
yeah,
tackle, that was pretty
it's
tough.
two separate things. But on the outside, it's not. Therefore, the controller has to be the button. The thumbstick has to be the button.
That's how you do it.
Okay.
You cannot have a button without the
There
thumbstick.
is the body, and then there is your intestines, but they are one separate thing since you can't see them on the outside. You're saying everything inside the body is one thing, since you can't see it from the outside.
No.
That's the same. Yes, that's the same way.
Because the function of the thumbstick, I need the thumbstick to hit the button.
Not so well done there.
That makes the thumbstick a button.
No.
Yes.
It makes the thumbstick a hammer. You just said you need the thumbstick to hit the button. That's exactly what you just said. That's exactly
Okay.
what you just said. You proved
Okay.
yourself wrong.
No, I
They
didn't.
went zooming
You need the
past that
thumbstick
number
to hit the
there.
button. That makes
So
the
they're two
thumbstick a
separate
button.
things.
Just like you need the key on the key code to hit the fucking button.
And that's
No,
what they're
it makes
gunning
them two
for on
separate things.
1st and
Then
goal.
it is not a button.
Then the keys aren't a
He didn't
button.
even try to signal for
Okay.
a timeout. So,
I
they
can
must
So you
have
were
been
wrong.
aware
That
of
has
the
no
numbers.
problem.
I think he
So were
lost
you.
track
What's
of
your
the
point?
time left in the play
I wasn't.
clock and probably was
You
trying to
were.
read the defense.
The thumbstick is a
trying to
You
fucking
figure out
just
button.
a
agreed
way
with
to
it.
run,
No, it's not.
and just
It
lost
is
track, and it
100%
cost him.
not a button.
The delay of game, a costly one.
I'm
They're
done.
backed up 5 for 1st and goal. Unitas. Touchdown.
100% not a button.
I don't give a fuck anymore.
2 catches, 2
not true.
touchdowns here so
You're
far.
100%
I'm
fucked.
no, literally. If
You
we
would not
stop,
have
I will not be
Here in the
bothered.
fourth quarter.
Neither would I, but that doesn't mean you don't
Plenty of
care.
scoring here of
I
late,
don't.
and our lead changes hands now in
Then
the
why did
first
you just
quarter.
argue with
Yeah,
me
they
for
just gave up
fucking
a
5
touchdown
minutes
on the
about it?
other end, so they knew they would
Well,
turn
because
the
there's no
issue.
point arguing
They had
because
to
you're
put
fucking
something
worse than
together
me half the
late,
time.
and they were able to do so.
Yikes.
And retake the lead.
Kind of like you playing Madden tonight or what?
We have more defensive touchdowns tonight than offensive touchdowns.
That's because we played some shitter. That doesn't count. Because we
That-
played some 5-year-olds.
That, hey,
And we have
Here
more.
comes a
Actually,
return
I
from just
doubt it.
beyond the goal line.
We only have
I
like 2 or
guarantee
3
it.
that- You guarantee it?
We have about 5.
How much money you want to put on? How much money you want to put
7.
on? You want to put $700 that we have more defensive touchdowns than offensive touchdowns tonight.
Nope.
That's what I
Coming to
thought.
the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks
I can go
offense.
through and fucking
and for them, a
count.
touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
I got
And when
that.
you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that
Also,
worked.
did you see
but
that
you have
catch
to be
Metcalf made on that
prepared for
fucking
wrinkles and
route?
counters because you know they'll make some
No.
adjustments.
Oh, the one where I fucking just called 4 verts and chucked it up to him?
On 2nd and 10.
I wasn't paying attention.
Wilson.
Oh, thank
And,
God.
oh,
It's
a
about damn
crusher
time you
there
get
as
that
it's
out.
intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. So that is 2 pick sixes he's thrown in this football game. Now you take those away, Charles, it's a completely different situation.
It totally is, but guess what? They have to deal with what they have now, okay? So they can't just mentally go, well, if we had thrown those pick sixes, we'd be okay. Here's where you are. Here's where you're going to battle. But guess what? They're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination.
This taken in at the goal line. And
That's
he'll
another
get it up
fumble. Come on.
across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Fucking just sit in zone for this one. Let's make him waste time. I don't want to get bombed.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up.
Great
but you
game.
can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose
Can't
enough
think of a
to
better
give your
game.
team a chance to score.
Good crosses.
But you still have to be careful because those defensive
Without
guys,
the PA.
I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to
I'll
the
chase
contrary
back.
on that last possession, though.
Now a desperation throw deep
This is why I don't play
downfield.
zone.
Oh, wide open, complete.
Doesn't fucking work.
I'm not in stats, but it was worth it. We tried our hard.
Jamar Chase, 79 yards.
How?
And the
How does he
Seahawks
throw that
have
on the
made
money,
it a
on the
one-score
run,
game
with
again
Zadarius
here in the
Smith in
fourth.
his face?
This
That's my
quarterback's
Extra
problem.
point up and
It can't be. I have the
and
best
now things
fucking
get a bit more
QB.
interesting here in this
better. You have the best field
Overall,
genuine QB.
I have the best QB.
And Lambeau now
Russell
after the
Wilson's making your
touchdown,
QB look like a
he'll kick this
bitch.
one away.
Fucking bet. Pick that up.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Gotta get one first down. That's it.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive
about
underway. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Here's Unitas.
No!
And that is incomplete.
It's a tried and true
Fuck this, I'm
formula,
going for
and I
it.
don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's
There's no
trying to throw
reason
the
for
ball
that.
and you can put pressure on
There's
them and
no
make it
reason
tough,
for that.
that's only going to help your
Yeah,
defense.
sure there is. We're not gonna
Since
get
being
okay.
hurried, he got
You're
rid of
wide
it
open.
before taking the hit,
You're
but
wide open.
incomplete.
This was the same thing as last play.
Down, Unitas looking to throw
What do you mean?
for it.
You don't know how to read
Got
defenses,
a
sir.
man, it's Chase, he completes it. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Same thing as
A big
last play, my
pick up
ass.
there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this
Last play
one
was
up.
man. That was zone.
I'm aware.
So say I'm sorry and let's
I meant
move
we
on.
were running the same thing. I don't give a
It's
fuck what they were
Taylor,
running.
and nowhere really to go there. He'll take
This
this
is
up
game
just
over,
shy
isn't
of
it?
midfield.
Yeah.
Now the
Because they could take
Seahawks
another
call the
timeout,
second
then
of their 3 timeouts.
on 4th down, you can run the clock
As the
out.
clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Can't
We're
wait.
in conservative, right?
2nd down, another run with Taylor.
Until we're not in conservative,
Getting this
immediately
inside
fucking
the 30.
spins.
23 yards on the
Actually,
pickup there and a first. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do,
What do you mean?
they can't get off the
This is
field.
a bomb.
They can't slow them
This is a
down.
touchdown.
They're just going up and down the field
Really
against
sad.
them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word
Doesn't look
for
like
it.
it.
Flushed out right. And this turns into a nice gain with a... So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people...
I don't even think I threw a pick this game.
I don't know.
Never mind, I threw 2. One was at half, so it doesn't count.